Benjamin Franklin rose from humble beginnings to negotiate with kings. His ideas helped propel the world into the modern age.
Franklin destroys everything around him to create something new.
It would take Franklin a long time to give up his attachment to England. When he finally did side with the cause of independence, it would bring about the greatest personal tragedy of his life. A new phase in Franklin's life is about to begin. The colony of Pennsylvania is sending him to England on official business. Franklin has been to London as a young man and is eager to return. Franklin had wanted to bring his whole family with him to London, but his wife, Deborah, is terrified of ocean travel and refuses to come. She stays in Philadelphia with their daughter, Sally. The one family member Franklin insists accompany him to England is his beloved son, William.
Whether it was on science experiments or in the post office or in the legislature or on the frontier, they were inseparable. Too close, I think.
Now 27 years old, William Franklin is handsome, bright, and eager for new adventures. As a young colonial from a distant outpost of the British Empire, William is overwhelmed.
From the moment I arrived in this great metropolis, all my attention was consumed with the noise and bustle of the streets and the infinite variety of new sights. And now there are the appointments with politicians and philosophers.
Father and son rent 4 rooms on Craven Street. It is in the center of London, a short walk from the clubs and coffee houses, the offices of government, the theaters, and busy streets of London's dazzling nightlife.
He reveled in London society, and he had a running account with a wine merchant up the street. He joined 60 different eating clubs, so that he never had to cook a meal or stay home for one. He rented a coach. He thought about having his coat of arms put on the door of it. He went around with William, tracing their ancestral roots, their genealogy. He was an entirely different Franklin in England from the poor, simple Benjamin of Philadelphia.
It is 1762. Franklin and his son William have been in London for 5 years. Franklin is becoming worried that his son is losing himself in London high society.
All my time has been taken up with the multiple diversions and entertainments of this bewitching city. Even now, I should be asleep. The watchman's voice is calling past 5 in the morning, and my candle is almost burned down. Such is my hurried life.
William had mixed with Philadelphia's upper class, but in London he is experiencing a whole new order of wealth and opulence.
Money, leisure, and property. I think it totally ruined the son. The father could put the brakes on and go back to business.